tool with microscopic needles, and I build a brow with hair strokes using a plant-based pigment across the brows on your face. The tattoo artist actually uses tattoo ink that has metal in it, which makes it permanent, and they also go very deep onto the dermis layer of the skin. With microblading, like I said, I only use a plant-based pigment, and I only go 1 millimeter deep. It's a very shallow incision onto the outermost layer of the skin. There are women, honestly, who have a very low tolerance for pain. However, most of my clients have always described this procedure as being more about discomfort versus it being painful. I can honestly say that after I numb you with my topical numbing cream, that on a scale of 1 to 10, your pain will be anywhere between a 3 and a 5, anywhere from 6 months to a year or longer. If you've got extremely oily skin and or porous skin, meaning I can actually see your pores on your face, the procedure will last anywhere from 6 to 9 months. And because if your skin cells are actually larger and they're sloughing off your face a lot faster. If you have normal to dry skin, this procedure will last anywhere from 9 months to a year and or longer possibly. If your skin is very dry, it could last definitely for 15 months. And if you have normal skin, it will last for the full year. Immediately after the procedure, you will look fabulous. On day 1, your brows look great. On day 2 and day 3, your brows will actually appear to be more vibrant in color and slightly darker than they were whenever I did your brows on day 1. Because you'll have that triple antibiotic actually covering your brows, and they'll have a slight glaze to them. Day 3, 4, and 5, your brows will actually start to get flaky and dry, and you want them to go ahead and get dry, flaky, and crusty so that it can actually have those scabs form, heal, and fall off on their own. When that happens, they're going to be extremely itchy, and no matter what, you just can't scratch your brows, nor can you pull your scabs off because you don't want to risk having any uneven pigmentation. After those scabs have fallen off, you'll notice that your hair strokes are actually extremely lighter than what they were whenever I first did the procedure on your face. And when that happens, do not worry and freak out. There's a minimum of 2 appointments that are required. So you'll come in for the initial appointment, and I'll build the brow in that first appointment. That appointment is designed for me to, again, enhance your existing brow and, like I said, build your brow. When I see you again after your skin cells have gone through a skin cell shed cycle in anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks, I'll actually go back over the same brow, and I'll actually apply more hair strokes to give you more density and give you a hairier look on the second appointment. In some cases, the third appointment is required. For example, if I'm actually covering up the work of an old tattoo and I'm trying to conceal the old color, then I'll need to see you a third time to apply more hair strokes. It's important to note that if clients have had previous work done and they're interested in getting a cover-up or a retouch, then a pre-consultation is actually held first. So I need you to send me a couple of selfies and then describe to me the type of tattoo that you've had in the past, and I can also take a look at the color to determine whether or not you'll need to have anywhere from 3 to 5 appointments to begin this journey with you to actually conceal your old tattoo. Tattoo removal may be the only solution to actually having the old tattoo go away before I can actually have you come in to get microblading done to build you a new set of brows. I also get these questions all the time. What should I do before my procedure? And there's a list of things that you should do before coming in. Suggested that you grow out your hair as much as possible. I prefer all my clients to come in and actually be hairy. I want to actually tweeze your brows and shape them myself. So yes, you can go and get waxed before, you can get tweezed prior to, or threaded, that's all fine. But if you grow your brows out completely, that will allow me to actually use and or keep some of your individual hairs and or take the ones away that I don't need. If you plan to go on vacation, it is recommended that you plan your trip a minimum of 14 days after the procedure. There's a minimum of 5 to 7 days of heal time with this procedure. It's required to avoid any blood thinning medication for a minimum of 72 hours prior to your appointment. No heavy alcohol or wine drinking the night before as well. Those could all cause heavy bleeding, which makes it hard for any tattoo artist to perform this procedure on anyone. It could also affect the coloring of your brows. It's highly recommended as well that you avoid sun tanning or actually a tanning bed at least 14 days prior to coming in as well. It's also highly recommended that you also avoid getting any Botox as well, because we want your skin to look as natural as it does on an everyday basis, apart from any beauty procedures that you're having done, like a tan. And I also want your brows to be settled on the face where they naturally fall prior to getting any Botox in or a brow lift.